Are the Los Angeles Lakers on the verge of a game-changing move? With the trade deadline fast approaching, speculation is swirling around the potential acquisition of a former All-Star point guard. Could this be the spark the Lakers need to elevate their season? Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss what's brewing in LA. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a like to stay updated on all things Lakers. Los Angeles Lakers are making headlines as they eye a former All-Star point guard before the trade deadline on February 6th. Recently, the Lakers acquired Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton from the Brooklyn Nets in exchange for D'Angelo Russell, Maxwell Lewis, and 3 future second-round picks. This move has sparked excitement among fans, as Finney-Smith is expected to fill that crucial 3-and-D role that the team has desperately needed this season. With an average of 10 points per game and shooting a solid 42.7% from beyond the arc, he could be a key player moving forward. Head coach J.J. Redick stated that Finney-Smith will initially come off the bench, keeping the starting 5 intact, with LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and Max Christie. Redick emphasized the importance of consistency within the starting group, but he also made it clear that he won't hesitate to adjust if things aren't working. It's reassuring to hear that Finney-Smith is a versatile player who can easily fit into any lineup. But will these changes be enough to elevate the Lakers to the next level? Despite these recent acquisitions, rumors are swirling around the possibility of adding another star to the roster. According to Sam Amick from The Athletic, the Lakers, along with the San Antonio Spurs and Miami Heat, are reportedly leading the charge to acquire De'Aaron Fox from the Sacramento Kings. The Kings are struggling at 15-19, sitting in 12th place in the Western Conference, and with the unexpected firing of head coach Mike Brown, Fox's future in Sacramento is now uncertain. While sources indicate that Fox hasn't formally requested a trade, that hasn't stopped interested teams from planning a potential run for the 27-year-old All-Star. Many believe that Fox is more likely to be available this summer than before the February 6th trade deadline. This raises an interesting question. Should the Lakers make a move now or wait for the summer when the landscape could look very different? Fox is currently on a contract worth $34.8 million this season, which escalates to $37 million in the final year of his deal in 2025-26. For a trade to work under the NBA's salary cap rules, the Lakers would likely need to include players like Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, or Jared Vanderbilt, along with several first-round draft picks. This could be a hefty price to pay, but considering Fox's current averages of 26.8 points, 6.2 assists, and 5 rebounds per game, he would undeniably bring a significant boost to the Lakers' offense. As a passionate Lakers fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and concern about these potential moves. Are we really ready to make a big splash for Fox? Or should we give this current roster a chance to gel with the new additions? Part of me thinks that adding a player of Fox's caliber could really elevate our playoff chances, but then, again, we've seen teams rush into trades and end up regretting it. You believe this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. And let's not forget the emotional stakes involved in these decisions. Lakers fans have high expectations, and every move impacts our journey towards another championship. The question remains, will these additions help us reclaim our throne, or are we setting ourselves up for disappointment? I want to hear from you. What do you think? Do you believe the Lakers should go after Fox, or do we stick with what we have and see how it plays out? Share your thoughts in the comments. The Los Angeles Lakers have made a significant splash in the trade market, sending D'Angelo Russell, Maxwell Lewis, and 3 second-round picks to the Brooklyn Nets in exchange for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton. This move is a clear indication that the Lakers are serious about their championship aspirations, especially with LeBron James nearing the twilight of his illustrious career. Now let's break this down. Dorian Finney-Smith is known for his defensive prowess and versatility on the wing, which is exactly what the Lakers need as they look to bolster their lineup for a deep playoff run. Shake Milton adds some much-needed depth in the backcourt as, well, the Lakers were clearly looking for immediate impact players, and this trade reflects that urgency. But here's where it gets interesting. The Nets were reportedly holding out for a first-round pick, but they opted for the Lakers' offer of 3 second-rounders. This could signal a shift in how teams value draft picks under the new collective bargaining agreement. Are we seeing a trend where second-round picks are becoming more appealing than a first-rounder? It seems so, especially with the restrictions placed on the league's highest-spending teams. The Grizzlies were in active discussions to acquire Finney Smith, but couldn't match the Lakers' offer. It raises the question, did the Lakers just pull off a heist? By trading away 3 future second-round picks that will likely come after LeBron retires, they've secured a player who can help win now, while the Nets are left with assets that might not translate to immediate success. This trade could also have a ripple effect across the league. Teams might be more cautious about trading first-round picks, knowing that their value has somewhat diminished in the current landscape. The Lakers have been hesitant to give up their future first-round picks, and this trade exemplifies their strategy of balancing present needs with future considerations. But let's not forget about the emotional aspect of this. As a die-hard Lakers fan, I have to admit I'm torn. On one hand, bringing in players like Finney Smith and Milton makes us a stronger contender. On the other hand, parting ways with promising young talent like Russell stings a bit. You believe this was the best decision? I'm honestly divided. Now, how does this impact our chances moving forward? The Lakers are now better equipped to compete against the top teams in the West. With the playoffs approaching, it's critical to have players who can contribute right away, especially when we're trying to maximize what we can get from LeBron in the last years of his career. The urgency is palpable, and it's exciting to think about what this team could achieve with these new additions. However, we also have to consider the long-term implications. Will these second-round picks turn into something valuable for the Nets? Only time will tell, but for now, we have to focus on the present and the opportunity in front of us. And you? What do you think? I want to hear your thoughts on this trade and how you feel about the direction the Lakers are heading. Are you excited about the new players, or do you think we gave up too much? Let's debate in the comments below. Remember, if you enjoyed this analysis and want to keep up with all the latest Lakers news and updates, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell to get all the essential updates because you won't want to miss a thing as we head into what could be a thrilling second half of the season. Let's continue this journey together as we chase that championship dream.